Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to a channel update video. We're in my kingdom's world, just doing a little bit of resource gathering, chopping down some trees, and I figured I was probably overdue to do one of these channel update videos. I haven't done one in quite a while, and a lot has changed since the last time I did one. So, I'm not going to hit on all the stuff that I've talked about repeatedly, like the fact that I'm full-time YouTube now, or that my deployment is over, or that kind of stuff. I'm not really going to talk a whole lot about that. What I do want to talk about a little bit is some of the plans that I have for the channel over the coming weeks, and also I want to talk about a little bit of a break that is going to be happening very soon. And let's start with that because I don't want any of you to go into panic mode. So I have not had a proper, vacation, and by that I mean like a day off, in about a year and a half. There have been times when I've been unable to record, or when I haven't, there have been days where I haven't worked on YouTube stuff, but I haven't had a day where I could just, do nothing, where I could just sleep, or just, relax entirely, or I haven't had a day like that in about a year. Right when my orders ended, and right before I switched to full-time YouTube, we did go, my wife and I, we did go on a trip for the holidays to go visit family, but that's not really a day off, because there's, hours upon hours of driving, and then when you're there, you have to, talk with your family members and be social, and then we went to, it feels more like a, I don't know, it's not really like a vacation, but like a trip. And don't get me wrong, it was fun, it was enjoyable and everything, but I was just as exhausted after that trip as I was before I left, because we were doing stuff the entire time. So I have decided that I am long overdue for a couple of days off. So what I'm going to do is today, the day you're seeing this video, because I record everything the day before, today and tomorrow, I'm just going to take the day off. I'm not going to do anything. I am not going to do anything related to YouTube. I'm not going to do any sort of work whatsoever. I'm probably going to sleep in till 1 in the afternoon and stay in my pajamas the entire day because I can. And I am long overdue for a little, mini vacation, a little mini holiday, if you will. So you're not going to see any videos tomorrow, and probably not on Sunday either. Because as I said, I generally record everything the day in advance, so I've just decided that I need a day off. My mind is turned into mush. I'm kind of struggling to think up ideas for all of my series. So I just need a little bit of time. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not I'm not taking a break from. This isn't the end. I'm not saying goodbye. I just need a little vacation. So that's what I'm going to do, because I haven't had one in forever and ever and ever. Also, my wife is out of town right now, so I literally don't have to do anything. She can't even make me do laundry and stuff. No, but anyway, so I just mostly wanted to inform you about that. That was kind of the most important thing I wanted to discuss in this video, just so that when you guys don't see videos for 2 days, you don't panic and think that I died or something, because I have been very consistent over the last 2 years with uploading videos on a basically daily basis, unless there has been some sort of technical difficulty, which I always talk about on Twitter if that's the case. But anyway, so that's going to be the plan. For me, Friday and Saturday, I think. I can't even think right now. I don't even know what day it is. That's how mushy my brain is at the moment. But anyway, so today, the day you're seeing this video, and tomorrow, the day after you see this video, I'm just going to take the day off. And it's just something I need to do because my brain hurts. Now, as for the other, far more fun stuff, Plans for the channel. I do have some plans. I am going to start live streaming probably this coming week. I was planning to start this week already, but there's some things that I want to get set up and kind of ironed out first, and I didn't finish those because I've been very busy with other stuff. So I'm hoping this coming week you will start seeing regular live streams. I'll announce a schedule once I decide on one, but for now, keep an eye on the YouTube channel because I will announce the streams in advance. I'll put up a video that's, well, I won't announce them that far in advance, but I'll put up a video that'll say, we're live on Twitch. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, that is another place that I will notify you and that I always notify you when I'm streaming. So that's another option as well. That's going to be a thing. Couple Craft. Wifey is on a business trip right now. She should be back within a couple days. And I'm the Couple Craft mod pack, which is going to be a 1.10.2 mod pack. I've gotten some significant work on it done. I would say it's in a playable alpha right now. But I have some more work on it that I want to do. I also need to get all the mod pack permissions and stuff like that good to go so that I can put it up on the Curse launcher. And those of you who want to can play along with me when that happens. I may try and talk with some of my friends in the modding community and see if maybe they'd be willing to help me with some of the bug testing and things like that for the pack. But then again, mostly it's a pack that I'm not super worried about because it's really a pack that just for me and my wife to play together, and we both have very good computers, and in this case, in the case of Couplecraft, I'm not looking at it as a public mod pack that's designed to be fun for everyone. It's really just a mod pack that my wife and I are going to play together, that I will modify as I feel so inclined, and that anyone who wants to play along can do so at their own, if that's something you feel like doing. I will warn you that 1.10 mod packs seem to have significantly worse PC performance than 1.7.10 mod packs, and part of that might just be because 1.10 itself is relatively new, whereas we had quite literally years to perfect the 1.7.10 modding scene. So maybe that's what it is. A lot of the bugs and things like that just haven't been squashed yet, but who knows? We'll have to see. In the meantime, that's something that I'm working on. I will keep you all informed, but that should be coming fairly soon. I'm also working on a new modded series with a couple friends of mine. My friend Berlin River, who is a relatively small YouTuber, he and I go way, way back. He does all of my channel art. I've talked about him a couple of times. Good friend of mine. He, and then our mutual friend Hector Vink, who is also another relatively small YouTuber. I think he's coming up on 10,000 now or something like that, 10,000 subscribers. So he's not that small, but the three of us all used to play on Stud Tech with Good Times with Scar and a few other people. And Hector, myself, and Berlin have decided to reunite for a modded series that we're going to be doing together. So that's something that we're kind of working on. I'm just kind of sorting out some server details and stuff like that. Figuring out the logistics, but we do have a mod pack planned, we've already picked one, and I do not have a bet on me. Man, I was so prepared. Anyway, so that's something we are working on as well. We don't have a mod pack, or we do have a mod pack chosen. We know which one we're going to play. We're still just kind of working on the logistical stuff, but that's something else that should be happening in the coming weeks too. Any other things? Oh, time lapses. Some of you have asked me about time lapses because I talked a little bit before I went full time about how there were going to be more of them. I have a new laptop that I've ordered. I normally record everything on my desktop PC, but I find that it's kind of a pain to record time lapses in Minecraft using only one computer. That's a lot of creepers. We're going to run. Okay. I find it's kind of a pain to record those using only one PC. I find it's a lot easier to record time lapses if you have multiple computers. And honestly, I found on this latest little trip that Wifey and I went on for Thanksgiving that I am long overdue for a new laptop. I have a Toshiba satellite laptop right now that is quite literally falling apart. Like, pieces are falling off of it. And I've had it for years, and honestly, I'm perfectly happy with what I've gotten out of it. I have beaten that thing to death. It went to Iraq with me. It went to college with me. It has taken a beating. I've had it now for several years, and it's just time for an upgrade. So I ordered a new laptop. It should be coming probably within the next few days, weeks. I think it's being built right now. It's a custom-built laptop from CyberPower PC, the same company that made my desktop. They don't sponsor me or anything like that, but so it's in the process right now of being built, because I basically, the way that website works is you pick all the parts that you want, and then they assemble it for you and ship it out, and then it has a warranty on it. So that's what I ended up doing. I got all the parts picked. It basically has the best of everything. It is maybe not quite as good as my desktop, but pretty close. So what that means is I'll be able to record time lapses very easily in high quality and all that kind of good stuff, because I can record on my desktop and then play on my laptop, and it should all be good. So that's going to be essentially the plan with time lapses. That's what the holdup is there. I'm just waiting on that new computer to come in, and then it should be good to go. But I think that's pretty much everything I needed to talk about in the channel update video. I'm taking a very brief break, I don't even want to call it a break. Let's call it a vacation. Break makes it sound like I'm like, I need a break. It's not you, it's me. No, let's call it a vacation or a holiday. I'm taking a 2-day vacation. I'm taking a couple days off just because I need it to recharge my mental brain. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have comments, actually there is one more thing. YouTube. So YouTube has been making some changes to their platform lately. They've been supposedly tweaking their algorithm, and there's some other things, and that's all fine and good. YouTube changes their algorithm all the time. They're constantly updating it. It is what it is. You learn to adapt and kind of learn the nuances of the new algorithm and how it works and things like that. And there's a lot of people on YouTube complaining right now about how YouTube does stuff, and that's fine. That's something that they are welcome to talk about to their heart's content. Personally, I'm not going to get into that. However, YouTube has made one change that I am kind of upset about. It has nothing to do with views or subscribers or anything like that at all. They have changed the comment notification system, apparently. At first, I thought it was a bug. But apparently, I've been informed from sources, nothing amazingly reliable. It's, just things that I've heard through the grapevine, like on Reddit and stuff like that. But apparently this is the new notification system, and it's been rolled out to almost everybody by now. We used to have this Google, the Google Plus notification bell thing, and whenever I'd get a comment, it would give me a little alert in the bell, up in the upper right-hand corner of YouTube. So I would see, oh, hey, I've got 15 notifications. That means I have 15 comments to read. And it was great. It made it very easy to keep track of all the comments, and I could reply to comments right in that little drop-down window if I thought it was a comment that I needed to reply to. But that apparently has changed, and for some reason, that has been replaced with something that only shows your replies, that only shows replies to your comments now, or something like that. And it's super dumb. It is amazingly stupid. So basically what it means is if I want to read comments, I need to now either A, go to the video and manually look through every single comment in the big, huge comment feed, which is not ideal at all, because it's very easy to miss comments, and I don't get any sort of a notification when there's a new one. Or I can go into my dashboard and read my comments there. But that one has always been a mess because it's buggy and it shows them it doesn't show everything. Like if you reply, say Joe and Steve comment on a video, right? And Joe says, did you know that, I don't know, the sky is blue? And then Steve says, it's blue because it is. I might see Joe's comment, but then I wouldn't necessarily see Steve's comment. I wouldn't necessarily see the reply. Or if it's a comment on a really old comment, like say the original comment was 4 months ago, and then the person replied to it now, I would almost be guaranteed not to see that because I would have to scroll through 4 months of comments to get to it. Like, it's just really dumb. And it makes it really kind of a pain to read comments, which is something that I have always read every single one of. I've always read all the comments that I've ever gotten. I don't always reply to them, but I do read every single one. And the fact that that has changed now is really something that's annoying me very much. So hopefully it is a bug and the rumors I've heard through the grapevine are wrong and that it's not a feature. But if it is a feature, I think it's a huge step in the wrong direction for YouTube. Like, very, very bad plan. Horrible plan. Bad YouTube. No. I like what they did with the comments, where I can now pin comments and a little blue oval-shaped thing appears around my name to let people know that it's the real me and that they should not listen to people who pretend to be me, who post things like, click here to get 50 free whatever, and then you click on it and it gives you a virus. Like, you'll see that a lot on generally on channels bigger than mine. So YouTube has done some good things with the comments, but what they have apparently done to the comment notification system is a horrible idea for creators. Absolutely terrible. Like, some people seem to like it, but I don't think they realize that YouTubers are now basically having to jump through hoops just to read comments on their videos, which is super dumb. Super, super dumb. But anyway, I'm done ranting. I just wanted to kind of mention that because the reason that's relevant for you is that I will try to make every effort to read every comment that I get, but there is now a small chance that I won't actually see those comments if you comment, especially if it's on an older video. I'm really hoping it's a bug and that it's something I'm just getting worked up over nothing, because that's, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, if it's a comment on a really old video, I very well may not see it, which makes me cranky. But anyway, guys, just wanted to kind of fill you in on that. I've heard the same thing from other YouTubers as well, so if I'm off base, if you know something I don't, please tell me what's going on. Please tell me it's a bug, because, yeah. But yeah, that is going to do it for me, guys. I really can't think of anything else I need to talk about in this particular little channel update video. Taking a vacation, couple new modded series in the works, YouTube is broken. The end. Anyway, so, yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.